Alright, welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode of Clone Evolution. Sorry, it's been a week since I've done the show. I'm screwing everything up, setting it up. Alright, where else did we forget? Oh yeah, the chat. I think we got it. So I hope everyone is doing well. I think while I was gone, a lot of people are keeping the chat and the Discord really active, so can't thank everyone enough for that. Where's the chat properties? There we go. Oh, that's wrong. Where's the chat properties? There we go. Now, that's the funny thing. It doesn't take long, like just a week or so without doing a show, and I totally forget how to do it. There we go. Now, my memory is getting worse and worse. That's the funny thing. It doesn't take long, like just a week or so. I'll have to get back to the royal jelly and see if we can improve it at all. Find something that works, hopefully. Alright, so good news and bad news while I was gone. The good news is I'm back. Bad news is we missed almost all the events while I was gone. We missed all of chess. Well, not all of it, but everything since we left off last time. So I didn't use my dice. We'll see if they took the dice back or what happened with them. I don't know, it looks like fuck man, I had a whole bunch of good dice still. 40, almost 50 dice that I wasted. Oh well. At least I had a great holiday, so I don't really even give a shit about missing the Clone Evolution stuff. I don't know, to be honest, I've been focusing too much on Clone Evolution and not on real life enough. So being able to disconnect from Clone Evolution, oh, what a good break. To be fair, I did miss the game a little, but yeah, real life was a lot more entertaining. Now, if anyone's wondering what happened, it was just Steadfast happened to be in town again. She was able to drop by, so we just hung out for a week. Oh, what the fuck, man. I was playing the game earlier today, and I started these missions, and they're not started. So I don't know if I got called away from the computer or what happened, but fuck. I don't know. The one nice thing I noticed is I had a whole week where I wasn't, like, super pissed off all the time. I don't know. Steadfast really helps cheer me up, so... Yeah, big thanks to her for dropping by and visit. Really helped get me over that little run of depression I was getting into. Started to realize that again. It's like I'm almost putting myself under lockdowns because I've gotten so used to the forced government ones that it's hard to adjust to real life again. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but I think partially to me is because I was in lockdowns for what, 2 or 3 years before the pandemic lockdown, so... Yeah, I was pretty much pushing like a 5-year lockdown. I don't know if anyone's tried a 5-year lockdown, but yeah, that's life-altering. And I appreciate everyone who's sticking with me and cutting me a little slack on getting adjusted to real life again. I know I feel like I got bad social anxiety. Oh, here we got two. Oh, Kura, thanks again. Let's give him a big red rose. Here I am only focusing on the ladies. I don't want to be too sexist. Unless Kira's a lady also. Or another gender. We don't know. Alright, so if anyone else wants a big pink rose back or the red ones, you can try sending me the big one. I might notice it and send it back. Oh yeah, we got a shitload of other stuff I noticed too. I was just thinking, is my microphone even working? Let's hope. I haven't tested anything for the show in a long time. Well, yeah, did we send the message in the Discord? Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. Now, I figured it might... What the fuck, man? Sorry, everyone. It's just the stream setting looks to be wrong again. What the hell, man? There we go. Everything's set up wrong. Now, we had a little bit of excitement. I should have been filming while Steadfast was here, but I kind of took a break from filming too. But yeah, we went for this wild bike ride to go to, what was it, the zoo or the petting zoo. And we didn't make it the whole way because all of a sudden this giant black cloud rolled in. All right, we at least won. I haven't been doing the Hunger Games at all. I think that was the first bet I did so far this event. I keep missing them. Yeah, it's a pretty much 50-50 draw. Anyone could win this battle. If I had to guess, Kirakoma won the last time, and they seem to alternate winners. So it'll go Takahan, Kirakoma, Takahan, Kirakoma. And what happens is everyone just switches their bet to the person who lost or won last time, and then everyone loses. So I think people started to realize that. They're like, what the fuck, man? Kirakoma's just going to lose on purpose again like he did last time. Or she, whatever it is. Substituting in heroes that are like garbage right when everyone bets on them. I don't know. I could be wrong about it, but is that how Hunger Games works? You don't even have to lock in the team. You can change it at any time. So it's like you could let everyone bet on you and then just throw the match on purpose by like putting in shit heroes. I don't know. Hunger Games seems really fucked up that way. I don't know. Maybe it's to make some excitement, or maybe I'm just looking at it completely wrong, but gotta stop saying maybe so much. Alright, so Kirakoma just destroyed them last time. And then, I don't know. Let's just bet Kirakoma. I'm fucking sick of Hunger Games, man. I can't even stand it, to be honest. You know, not playing Hunger Games for a while actually made me feel better. I started to realize in real life, the way Hunger Games is set up, it's like a sick kind of gambling that I don't even like. It actually makes me feel physically ill. So I don't know, it's like, you know how some video game companies like Nintendo, when they started making products that were like virtual reality related, they sort of canceled some because they're like, you know what? As much as we can exploit people and make money off of them, it's like maybe we shouldn't physically make them sick, right? Like we have a product that's seriously injuring people. And yet this is the way Hunger Games is set up. Like it's a sick gambling game, and it's like it's so corrupt that you can't even see who you're betting on. And then people just throw the matches, and it's like, what the fuck? It'd be like going to a horse race where people are like, you know what? You can bet on all the horses, but when the race starts, we might just put a different horse in. It'd be like, what the fuck? You want us to bet, and then you're just going to change it? It's fucked. Oh, well. It's probably me just interpreting it wrong, and it's actually really good, and I haven't realized it yet. Let's hope that's what it is. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. I think I hear something. No, it's funny. It's like we're only 2 people that live in the house, yet it seems like every time I go to record, it's like all of a sudden laundry time, and there's a whole bunch of noise right outside of the room. So I don't know. When I lived with just one person, I was able to do laundry like once a month. Like, why the heck would you be doing laundry every day? But yeah, to each their own. At least it's better. Hey, Gusto, how's it going? Better than not having any clean laundry. No, it's just really distracting too. It's like when you're trying to record and you know there's someone right outside the door trying to be quiet listening to you record. Oh well. Hopefully one of these days I'll get my own place. It's only a matter of time. Well, that was the funny thing, that when Steadfast was here, she got to see the studio and she's like, whoa, it's like your studio's tiny, right? And I'm like, hopefully that's the only tiny thing we see this week. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, my studio really where I'm recording, it looks kind of bigger because I have a green screen, and then I also have video games in the background. And it looks like a distance in between the two, but in reality it's like a fucking closet. I shouldn't say a closet. The room's probably maybe 8 feet by... It's longer this way, but I got a room divider, so it's like maybe 8 feet by 4 feet. No, 5 feet. Really tiny room. But I make do with what I can, right? Sometimes in life, you're not always dealt the best hand, so you gotta make do with what cards you got. I don't want to give away all my secrets. Yeah, so I hope Clone Evolution's been going well for everyone. Did anyone have luck on chess? Maybe I missed some amazing rewards. It was so funny. I was having so much fun when Steadfast came over. I totally forgot the chess was even going. I was like, it's usually the thing I look forward to the most is like always waiting for chess, waiting for chess. Literally took like 6 months for it to come back. And as soon as it got here, I just completely forgot. That was cool. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen the news about AJ, the guy that we're not allowed to talk about on YouTube, and how the government is like totally killing him in fucking court, like charging him for something like $40 million to give to victims for just apparently stating his opinion about something. It's like, I get it, he says a whole bunch of offensive stuff, but at what point are we going to be like, you know what? Stupid people or people that are lying, they're still allowed to talk, right? We can't just stop everyone from speaking. What the fuck kind of world? And I know what it is too, because in Canada, we're doing the same thing. Except instead of Alex Jones, it's this native woman, and she's a protester, and she protested the government actions when it came to the mandates and lockdowns. Which is kind of ironic, because native protests can go all the time, as long as they don't protest against that, right? Because then as soon as it's that, they grab that native woman, put her in jail without any real charges, and wouldn't let her out. So it was like, and disallowed her bail, just because she disagreed with what the government said, right? So this is basically the example they played all over the Canadian news. They're like, if you disagree with the government, we'll do to you what we did to this native woman. We'll arrest her without any real charges, deny you bail, and put you in jail indefinitely. As long as, I think they even, eventually they let her go after like weeks or months or whatever it was. And then they gave her a condition that if she ever disagrees with the government again, back in jail. And then they even plastered it all over the news. Like, if this woman disagrees with anything the government says, straight to jail. I was like, holy fuck, right? Like, that's not a good example to have the government be allowed to parade around. Like, holy shit, man. That woman should be able to protest whatever the fuck she wants, right? Especially if it's the government not doing the things they're supposed to. Like, why is she not allowed to protest? And they're like, oh, she was the organizer. It's like, well, for the whole protest, you said there was no organizer. So make up your mind. You can't charge someone for being the organizer and say there was no organizer. It's not the same thing, right? Like, it's the opposite, and you're doing both. It's like, what the fuck? I know no one's a perfect person, government included, but Jesus, can we get some consistency? Oh, there's no organizer, but we just put the organizer in jail. So I try not to get too down in the dumps. Cloning the evolution can be a good distraction from real life. Who knows, maybe in a few years we'll have a character like Zelensky in the game. We'll have another Putin. Well, I guess they already have Putin. Yeah, I never know. Is that like, I'm half Ukrainian, so I think according to YouTube I should be allowed to make fun of Ukrainians a little. I just have to say I agree with the entire war effort or whatever, or I'll have my channel disband. But did anyone know that Zelensky is height challenged? Like, he's very, very short. I don't know if he's like 5'1" or whatever, but I seen an interview the other day where he was standing next to a woman in real life, and he was like half of her height. I was like, dear God, man, we've literally got a guy who has Napoleon complex fucking in charge of a war with Russia. Dear God. Who knows? We have to agree with everything he says or else we'll be silenced. Yeah, good luck to Ukraine and Russia. Hopefully they can get peace soon. Even though I think saying peace is probably against the official stance for YouTube. They have to go to war, probably. It reminds me of Vietnam, right? Remember Vietnam? They used to protest against the war, and those protesters were like, oh, they're heroes because they're protesting for peace. But the government tried to silence them. But at least the public supported the protesters. Now it's like the opposite. It's like the government is like forcing a war, and if you don't support the war, you're considered evil, even by the public. Like, oh, you want peace? You're the bad guy. But it's the clown world of opposites we're in right now. And hopefully, I'm kind of worried about the golden age now. It almost seems like it is really coming. Things have flipped so much. Alright, let's get back to the chat. Not even sure if it's working here. Oh, there we go. We got a viewer and a like. Oh yeah, Augusto, thanks for tuning in. Almost forgot you were here. Now, I hope everything's going well. Where is Augusto from again? Portugal? Yeah, in Europe, I think they had that heat wave. Canada's finally starting to get our heat wave. We were so cold the entire summer. We're like breaking cold weather records year after year. We finally started to get some warm weather. As you can see, I'm almost sweating. I don't even have a fan going. I think this is the first year I've ever lived in Canada where the summer was so cold, I didn't even need a fan. It's like normally I have to take like strip naked, sit right next to a fan, have it on high, just to stop like sweating to death. Not this year. Oh well, sorry if I'm a little bit yelling. I'm trying to yell over the washing machine. I can usually hear it every time when we're recording. It's fine. It won't be going for much longer. Just like 90% of the recording time. Yeah, so we got some more video game finds lately. Oh yeah, I wanted to share what some of the video game news I got. Well, we defeat this guy. We'll go to the other screen for a quick sec. Or we'll just show it here. I ended up making some cases. I can't see it. Sweet. Alright. So I ended up making some cases for my Virtual Boy games. If anyone's wondering how, it's the printouts actually come matching a Nintendo DS Europe style case. And then I found out why. If you open the European DS cases, they're a little bit tough to open. But they have a clip on the inside, and the clip is big enough to hold Virtual Boy games. And it's nice that it doesn't hold it too tight that it damages it, but it holds it tight enough that you can shake it. It's not loose. And luckily the clip doesn't go far enough to actually touch the sticker. It stops just before. So you shouldn't have to worry about too much wear and tear. So if anyone does get into Virtual Boy collecting, you can get the European DS cases, print the case covers, and you're good to go. You'll have cases. So I got Virtual Boy Galactic Pinball. I got Virtual Boy Wario Land. This one's a really good one. It's actually the best game, I think, for the whole console that I've tried so far. And Mario Tennis. If anyone's wondering, yeah, like Virtual Boy is Nintendo's first VR console that came out in, I think, the 90s. And it's surprisingly good if you try it on a big screen 3D TV. And the other big gaming finds we had this week, we've got our first Wii U game at a garage sale. Sadly, I think it was a bit expensive. I think it was around $10. Maybe 20. Hoping not 20. And it came with a whole bunch of those amiibos, an amiibo thing-or-bab for plugging it into the Wii U. It's got some kind of neat ones like the race car, 2 cars. I don't know if this is Shrek or who it is. Maybe that's Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. I don't know, personally, not to like boycott things, but I'm not really too keen on Disney lately. I don't know, I guess I've never really been that big into Disney. No, Disney is one of those things where it's like they got so big that they ended up getting like riddled in scandals, so I don't know. Try to support the little guys more than these huge conglomerate empires. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. We'll do it after this. There's actually a player that came and joined our guild. So big shout out, thanks to them for joining. Not sure what gender they are, I'll have to check. Not that I care what people's genders are. I don't know, I kind of got into an argument with that about a video that I made of one of the protesters. Turns out they were trans and I was listing them as a woman. And I was just guessing their gender, going by appearance. And then she wanted, I don't know, I asked her if I should change the description. But I don't really care what gender someone is. I think it's irrelevant. I'll treat everyone the same either way. And I don't think she responded, so hopefully she's not too upset, but I don't know. I do kind of think that's even more important these days. Everyone's dividing genders even. It's like, Jesus, shouldn't we be just treating everyone as equals? Who knows? Maybe equality is against the rules, you know? It's funny because equality is one of those things that's actually listed on the human rights. Everyone is supposed to be equal. Or at least treated equal. Alright, let's go over to the Discord and see what's been new in there. Hopefully, yeah, I think we got some new people that joined. Holy shit. Oh, Steadfast was saying thanks or welcoming some of the new players. Thanks a million. No, she was telling me that I should log into Discord and check it out, but I just never got around to it. I don't know, once you get a taste of real life, it's hard to go back. Alright, so, oh yeah, Grimster's joined, so say hi to Grimsters. We'll wave hi to him. I know I clicked that, nothing happened, so I don't know what. So Steadfast said hi. Grimsters, morning, wave to say hi. I clicked that, nothing happened. Oh, so Grimster said he's pretty new to the game and about to make his first red. Holy shit. Well, congratulations. And I'll be able to make either Monkey King, Captain Decken, or Dracula. Any suggestions you I should make? Monkey King, yeah, is a decent first red. I think he was my first red. Yeah, but then Razik's right. Even though you're going to make these heroes, try not to invest too much supplies into them, because you really do get a limited amount of supplies. And if you invest it in there, man. Grammar Police here. Your prayer is coherent. Yeah, Sea King. Steadfast is right. Who was it? Duple Lego also highly recommend Sea King. Now, I'm one of the people that uses bad grammar on purpose sometimes. I don't know, it's one of those trigger things, right? People that have like obsessive compulsive often have to have everything perfect. And sometimes they'll focus on grammar. Not to make fun of it, but I notice it is a women thing. There's not too many guys that really care about grammar. Well, just as I say that, I'm like, God, every time I make some sort of general statement, I realize it's wrong as soon as I'm saying it. No, because one of the biggest people I know that's against bad grammar is a guy, so dumb. No, but I think he does has obsessive compulsive a little. I think everyone has it to a certain degree about something. Yeah, Decken is the best. I like him out of those two. How do you get so much fiber? Yeah. Yeah, Duple Legos, right. Canadians, most likely because Canada uses some sort of proper English. Well, the weird thing is, like, people say proper English, but then if you look at how England talks, it's nothing like we do, right? We all have our own versions of English. Even in Canada, if you go out east, there's people that'll speak English and you still can't understand them because they have very thick, Newfoundland accents. I always find it funny too when people say proper English, because English is always evolving also. You take one word and look what it used to mean like a couple decades ago, it's usually the opposite. Even the spelling changes, the grammar will change. So languages are always evolving. I think it's when people get a little bit caught up in wanting everything to stay the same. Which, yeah, staying the same. It has a nice thing to it. How do I get Sword God? Yeah, Sword God's a hard one. Get lucky. Yeah, Zoro's a good one. I keep making Zoro. Yeah, he's electric. Yeah, Zoro is the cheese. But the cheese, I think, only really works on the dungeon. I haven't found a situation where Zoro works ever, other than the dungeon. It's almost impossible to miss him, but for some reason the dungeon people always miss him. So they'll die instantly and you can like wipe out dungeon levels that are way above your level. I don't know, I hope that's not a glitch, but... I don't know, I keep clicking these wave to say hi, it doesn't do anything, so if anyone, maybe it's way at the bottom it's doing it. Yeah, I used to love Pericles back in the day. Yeah, Odin. I made Odin, but I'm not that fond of him. Maybe when I give him a red star, but I haven't noticed him do anything good yet. Yeah, Arena Girl's a good one. Alright, well, fast forward quite a bit ahead. Oh, we got caught up. Oh, here's where it's saying all the highs and stuff. That's good. I figured that, eh? It's like you click it, it does something, but it does something way off the screen, so you can't see where it happens. Yeah, and sorry for the power tools. Just about everyone on my street is building stuff this week. So many contractors. Hey, what gremlin? How's it going? Yeah, it's going really good today. I don't know if anyone can hear it in my voice, but I am a lot cheered up after my holiday. It was nice having some people come over to visit here for a change. Now, some friends of mine came over the first night and we drank a lot of booze. My one buddy actually drank a whole 26er of vodka and he was puking really bad, so it was a great time. No, at least he didn't puke for most of the night, and then all of a sudden it just hit him. And the puking he got over pretty quick, so it wasn't that bad. He's not a young kid or anything, so he's puked before. You know, most of my friends are in their mid-40s, so yeah. We can handle a little bit of booze. Yeah, so how's it going, everyone, with the viewers? Everyone else through the summer heat waves? Our heat waves are just starting. I might even go out for a swim today. Oh yeah, I think I got VIP tickets to one of the big shows downtown, so I might do that tonight. Oh fuck, did I ever film the craziest video ever? If anyone wants to watch like the craziest, wildest YouTube travel vlog, it's not even a real travel vlog, because what I did this time is I took my virtual reality camera, the 360 cam, and I went to the fucking biggest party in the whole country. And I went right in the middle of it, and it was so loud that you couldn't hear anything but the party. So I couldn't really vlog at all. Well, I guess I could have if I hooked up a different mic. But no, it was just me walking through this giant party. I don't know how many people were there. Easily tens of thousands. So yeah, that's one of the new videos that'll be coming out. I think it's about a half-hour long. Just footage of me walking through this giant party. And it was in Toronto. They call it the Caravana Parade. Right now the video is taking so long because it had some copyrighted music in it, so I had to run the algorithm to try to delete some of it so they don't trigger a copyright strike. Thankfully YouTube has that option now. It just takes forever to render it. So I've been rendering for about a good week straight. And the rendering's almost done. I think today's the last day of rendering. So if anyone's been wondering, like, Caravana Parade in Toronto, is it the biggest party in the world? Is it worth going to? Fucking LeBron James was there, and he brought a whole bunch of other NBA stars, like Draymond Green and None of the players I like, but yeah, they were all there. Fuck a huge party. And it was kind of funny how it worked out too. I was like, man, at the end, I was thinking maybe this is the future of my YouTube career, going to these wild parties and filming it and showing everyone what it's like. And then something happened really bad on the way home, which kind of changed that whole opinion. Yeah, because part of me was thinking, do I want to film like great parties and stuff, or should I be filming bad stuff that's happening in Canada? Like, not just focus on all the great parties, but focus on things that need improving. Like, show what the horrific situation the lockdowns and mandates have created with giant tent cities. To be fair to the government, homeless people have always existed before their government lockdowns and mandates. But even though social workers admit it, the fucking lockdowns and mandates made it exponentially worse. So yeah, we'll have to maybe show that. Oh yeah, and what happened was I was debating in the back of my mind, I'm like, should I be partying or filming important issues? And then just when I was almost home, thinking the partying was going great, all of a sudden I ran into a fucking brat. Like, I don't know, man, not to make fun of the kid, he's probably a nice kid. But you never run into like the kid of a really rich family who's just a fucking nerd and a brat, and he just like, he rubs people the wrong way because he's so rich and he's like rubbing it in people's faces, and he didn't do anything to earn it other than just being born into some rich family. But anyways, not to pick on rich people. I know there's lots of nice rich people that help out with charities and stuff, so it's not like they're all bad or anything. But anyways, I got onto the bus, or I was waiting for the bus. All of a sudden this rich kid comes around the corner, and guess what he's talking about? He's fucking mocking and making fun of the homeless tent city. I'm like, dear God, man, the fucking nerve of someone to do that, right? To literally look at a homeless person and mock and make fun of them. Like, oh, that person's a piece of shit because they're homeless. It's like, oh, we should send them off to a fucking gas chamber. That's like literally the kind of shit people are saying about homeless people. I'm like, Jesus, like, have some fucking compassion. Or at least shut your mouth and don't be yelling that shit, right? Fuck, and the worst part is people agree with the kid. The kid's like, oh yeah, those people are scum of the earth. They should really learn to get their lives together. And it's like, holy fuck, kid. Like, how about you take some of that money your family gave you, give it to a fucking charity, and see if you can earn a living. Turn off the fucking Xbox for a minute and stop fucking insulting people. But who knows, maybe the kid's just having a rough day and I just happened to be there at the wrong moment. So the whole idea of like going around partying, enjoying all these parties and filming it for YouTube just went right out the window. Like, you know what? It's like, after hearing that, it's like, you really got to show what the fucking people are making fun of, man. It's fucking sickening. Oh well, who knows? Maybe it was just like fate, right? It was bound to happen. Creator wanted me to actually hear someone mocking the homeless people while I'm trying to decide if I should help them. God. Oh well, isn't it weird how the universe works out that way sometimes, eh? Hey Mohammed, how's it going, man? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I don't know, right? Like, I always remember growing up as a kid that it used to be everyone had compassion for homeless people, and there was a few jackasses. So most people are like, oh, there's a few jackasses, there's always going to be a couple bad apples, right? But at least it was the majority that wanted to help. And it's fucking crazy to see the majority switch to everyone being the jackass. I don't know what causes it, maybe social media, or maybe the jackasses are just louder, so we hear them more, and they're not really actually more. Yeah, that's what I figured, eh? Islam probably has a good statement to describe that type of behavior. Man, oh man. I don't know, too, the worst when it gets me is when a preacher does it, right? Like someone who's like an actual church guy, and he's like, he was even a monastery, or what is it, what do they call the preachers that travel again? Missionaries, that's it. So the guy's a fucking missionary, and he's mocking the homeless people. I'm like, dear God, have you even read the Bible? It's It's like if Jesus was here, he wouldn't be out hanging out with the rich people, right? He'd be out helping the fucking homeless people. He wouldn't be mocking them. Oh well, to each their own. Maybe it's the whole flip in society. We really have to reach an all-time low before we'll come back around. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering if my channel is going to switch to just showing great parties all the time, it's like, no, I'll show the occasional party, but I'm not really going to focus on just the good stuff. Some of my travel vlogs are still going to be showing the nitty-gritty, what Canada's really like, not what the media tries to sell to the world. Oh boy, was that a fun party though. So yeah, at least my Caravana party was a mixture of work, YouTubing, having a great blast and partying, and a little bit of self-realization that, yeah, the life of partying really isn't for me. As fun as it is occasionally. I got more important things I should be working on. No, what a good break though. Going to a party like that, relaxing for a week. I do feel like I have a lot more energy to get back at things, rather than just trying. It's the old saying too. Have you ever tried carrying a grocery bag that only weighs like maybe 5 or 10 pounds? It's not very heavy. But if you start carrying it for like a mile, all of a sudden it gets heavier and heavier. And as soon as you reach like 10 miles, then the bag that was only 5 pounds just starts to feel so heavy, you can barely lift it. So that's the trick, right? You always have to stop and take breaks. If you don't do those breaks, things just keep getting heavier and heavier. I got a bad habit of doing that. Always carrying it, never wanting to put the load down and just take a break. I do it at work all the time. Just want to finish the shift, so I'll just work through my break. I bet you any money I would do better work if I just forced myself to take the break. Oh yeah, one of the other things I did on my break is I actually watched Netflix. I've had Netflix for years because other people in my house have it, but I've never really used my account, like tried it out. So I watched a few Netflix shows. Man, there was actually a couple good ones. Especially the one with the hot redhead chick. What was that show called again? Oh yeah, Russian Doll. No, it's funny because I know someone that looks just like her. So it was a pretty enjoyable show. And what other show did I see on Netflix that was good? I watched Black Mirror. Everyone kept recommending it. It was like, yeah, that was worth watching. I liked Black Mirror. Not every episode of it, but some of them were good. So I didn't really get caught up in mainstream media overnight, but at least now I have an idea of how Netflix works. Yeah, Netflix ain't half bad. I shouldn't always be bashing it. It's funny, eh? Now that everyone's ditching Netflix is when I start to like it. Doing the opposite again. No, some people aren't always a big fan of his Islamic culture coming to Canada in larger numbers, but some parts of Islam, I think, actually represent things that Canadian culture lacks. And that's why it's not a bad idea to actually have more people expressing their culture here. I know no culture is perfect, and they're going to have some bad and some good parts, but yeah, Islam definitely has a lot of good ones. The other thing I was thinking was in India. I fucking love how the Indian people brought cricket. And I know where and what time they play now. So I'm thinking, damn, one of these videos for the travel vlogs, I'm just going to travel to the university on Sunday where they play cricket and see if we can film me asking to play cricket. Oh god, I would love to try cricket. I was thinking I used to play baseball and golf and hockey a lot. So I like the idea of swinging objects to hit stuff. So cricket almost seems like the ultimate. Swinging one of those cricket clubs, oh man, does that look fun. I just hope I don't fuck it up and like hit me or hit someone else with it. Hopefully there's no horrible disaster. And if there is, we'll have it on film. Who knows? Maybe you have to sign up and I won't even be allowed to try it, but we'll see how it goes. They're just playing in a parking lot, so hopefully it's a pickup game. Yeah, even the Bible in general is kind of funny that way too. All the Christian denominations, what is it, Catholics and Christians, Protestants, Lutherans, whatever all the shit is. Each one offers its own perspective that does have something. I even like the atheist groups. People are always laughing that here I am saying that I believe in a God, yet I'm always in the atheist groups agreeing with a lot of what they say. I just don't like the idea that God's like magic or something. I always think that God or the creator is just going to be another scientist who created shit with technology. Not into the idea of a magic creator. But who knows, some technology is so advanced, people think of it as magic. Or who knows, even maybe spiritual stuff is a type of technology. Yeah, it'd be funny if Clone Evolution does that in the future. Instead of just having like heroes, start adding more gods. Or I guess they do have a few gods, right? Isn't Seth one of the Egyptian gods? Oh yeah, but some gods you're not even allowed to draw, so yeah, that's true. They'd have trouble, well, unless they did it like a blacked out face. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's probably why they didn't add too many gods. They're like, wait a minute, if we do that, it's just gonna open a bag of worms. We'll stick to the ancient gods. Alright, if anyone can tell, my room is turned into a freaking sauna. Hey George, how's it going? Yeah, I was hoping if I did an earlier stream we could get some more people I haven't seen in a while. I'm gonna have to go open the door, try to get some ventilation in here while I can still breathe. Hopefully I'll finish it up before this, and we'll go in and do some more of the action, especially while George is here. I forget how divination works, so if anyone wants to type in some advice how to do divination while I open the door, I'll be right back. It'll only take a sec. Oh yeah, that was why. I had the door and the window closed. I'm like, God, why does it feel so hot in here all of a sudden? Dum. Victory. Yeah, there's so much Clone Evolution stuff that I missed during the past week. I can't believe I missed an entire chess event. It's kind of funny timing. Oh yeah, George's just gave us the advice for divination. Basically, you can use one coin for one spin, and when it lands on an open plot of land. Oh yeah, that whole land thing. I knew we had played divination before, but I was like, fuck, it's so rare that we play it, I just totally forgot almost everything of how it worked. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it was Stella that joined us. Remember how I used to always go, Stella? I think there's a commercial that does that, or I'm just screwing up. So anyways, thank you. Stella came and joined our team. So now we actually have a higher player than me. I'm not the top player in our guild anymore. So thanks again, Stella. Oh yeah, and Dice Dodgy, they joined also. So thanks Stella and Dice Dodgy. And Dimitri. We're starting to get like a fucking team that's competing, right? This is wild. I had a feeling unless other players came to help, we were fucked. So now we're having a better chance. Sweet. Alright, so which should we play here? I have a feeling we can beat that team, eh? Let's try it. Famous last words. And we'll get to Divination right after this. I just want to do this before I forget. Oh yeah, place one type of each basic building. To place an advanced piece of land, you'll need 4 pieces of basic land level to level 2. Yeah, so what was the best reward that everyone got in the last chess event? I'm just curious to what I missed. Hopefully it wasn't like a really good pet or something. Oh, it probably was. Oh well. At least having fun in real life is worth it. Isn't that really the choice we all face when it comes to playing video games too much? We're like, do we want to enjoy real life or video games? You really don't have time for both. Yeah, people that can balance both, man, they got it going. Oh fuck, we died, eh? Son of a bitch. Who was the one that was so strong that killed us here? It's fucking annoying, right? Like, look at that team. Is there even one hero in this team that should be able to kill us? Like, we have her already, so that's a nullification. We have Tengu and we don't even use him because he's so weak. We have this person, don't use them because they're so weak. Maybe it's the 2-star this guy? Is that why we died? Or her at 2-star? Is that why? It surely wasn't Alice that killed us. Oh yeah, and while George is here too, we actually have another hero that I'm thinking about evolving. So if anyone has ideas they want to put forward about which hero I should evolve, let's check it out.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love.
I think we made an extra red. Yeah, we made her. So we can consume her for another red star, but I haven't decided who yet. I was thinking maybe giving it to one of these blue heroes so that they could have a red star, but I'm not sure either of these is really worth the red star. We did get Odin, but I haven't found Odin very strong yet, probably because he's only at level 5-star. We made her, but she's still very weak. I think we can make another Zoro today. Let's check. I could have swore we had enough to make Zoro, and I gotta close the window. What a battle, eh? It's like if I close the window, I fucking die of heat. But if I leave it open, there's just power tools going non-stop. Oh well. Now, if I move the studio up north, that's the main problem too, is like there's literally people chopping wood all summer long, getting ready for winter. So when I was outside, that's all I could hear is wood being chopped. Who knows, maybe solar power will fix that eventually, but definitely most people are not using solar, they're just chopping wood. Oh yeah, so to make this guy, I think we have to make another one of him. Let's go check. I know everyone's wondering why the hell I'm going to make another Zoro, but the main reason I want another Zoro is so we can just destroy the dungeon levels. I'm sick of getting stuck in the dungeon. If you have a whole team of Zoro, you can fucking destroy anything. I won't go a whole team of Zoro, but we're definitely going to put in a few. Alright, so what was I doing again? Oh yeah, checking this. So is this to make Zoro? I'm pretty sure it was. So we got him, and we got him. Alright, so we got everyone we need to make Zoro. So does anyone want to see Zoro made today? It's funny, eh? We have enough to make a red hero and we just didn't make them. The only thing I'm thinking is which heroes do we want to sacrifice? We can sacrifice one of the Kims. And who else? Could sacrifice her. She's easy to make. Excuse me. Could sacrifice this guy. We get a lot of him. I can hardly wait till we get ingredients to use for these so we can get back some of these stars. Alright, let's go into Divination, I guess, while George is here before he has to go. Alright, where is Divination? Oh yeah, limited events. Divination. Fuck, we don't have any of these. Where are we supposed to get them again? Oh yeah, the casino. So we'll have to do some casino spinning. Holy shit! Fucking right. Look at the fucking rewards. Man, those are really good rewards, right? Holy shit. Let's hope we have enough casino tokens. Damn. Alright, we got enough to really do some good spins, eh? We could get Omni OG, Lubu, even another Sunstar. You get Peace, man. Alright, let's make sure. Is it the casino we're going for? I just want to double check. Yeah, it is. I don't want to blow through the casino things and find out I read it wrong. Alright, everyone keep one set of fingers crossed, if you believe in that. Hopefully I don't click refresh beforehand. Come on, Peace Man. I don't think I'm going to bother making Zoro just yet, in case we turn out we need something else. I know Peace Man is one we really needed, so if we get him, we'll be set. I think we can make someone right away. This is not going well. Not giving us shit. Alright, let's try a little bit of royal spins, just for the fun of it. Holy shit. Look at that, 2-in-1 spin. Who the hell's done that before, right? I don't know, I've done a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot, my fair share of royal spins, and I've never gotten 2 at once. 2 at the same time is better. Yeah. Wow, that was a wild spin. Now, we'll try a couple more of these just to see what luck we have, but I don't think we're going to top that luck. Oh, they gave us the chip, finally. Alright, well, we'll settle it for now, and we'll come back to that shortly. Let's just collect some of the tokens. Whew. If anyone had their fingers crossed, I think it helped, eh? That was wild. Can't believe we got both. Which ones did we get again? Oh, shit. Lubu was the one I really wanted. Oh, well. At least we got 2 still. No, we were running really low on Omni OG, so I was like, shit, man. We need another Omni OG. Yeah, George says that he thinks the red star for Sekhmet is tempting to go 2 red stars. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But Skady or Nemesis would be a better star up. Yeah, it's hard to pick between Skady and Nemesis. Which is it? Is it Skady is the one that's more attack and Nemesis is more healing? I forget which is which. Or if that's even a good description for either. Because what am I exactly getting out of the deal? If I'm getting more attacking for making Skady, maybe I should make her, because I would really like some more attack. We're loaded with defense right now. We almost don't even need healing. Alright, so now we got some actual coins. I forget, is it 1 or 10? I'm pretty sure we want to keep doing 1, right? If I had to guess, I'm supposed to pick 1. Because I remember last time we picked 10 and it didn't work good, right? Wasn't it like 10 was too many at once? Something like that? We'll read some more while we wait for advice. Yeah, basically use 1 coin per spin. Yeah, that makes more sense. Each time you'll spin, you'll get a point for each piece of land. You want the land on the fights in the corners. Fighting gets you coins. Oh yeah, and the coins are used to level up your plots of land. Yeah, do 1, 10 sucks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could have swore last time I remember that. It was one of the only parts I remembered, was that 10 sucked. Yeah, think about it. 10 at the same time. That is a little overkill. Reward exchange. All right. Versus. I think that's a good thing, right? It's funny how they always want us to put in Tengu, right? I don't really even need Tengu. He doesn't do anything. Sure, he can take a punch and all, but my other players already got tanks, so I don't need another tank in there. I'd much prefer to put Sekhmet in, so she can pack a better punch. Fuck, man, even put in... They always hate him, man. They take him out. But I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, so shit. I still don't know what I missed in the last chess event. I just gotta let it go. Not live in the past about what I missed in chess. At least we got some more dice. I always think it's funny to save all those dice and look at wasted items. What could have been? Now that's what Clone Evolution do, to just spook everyone, is one day come out with the event that lets you use any dice. Like a chess event. They're like, yeah, you can use them all. Just to freak everyone. They'd be like, what? Oh, fuck, I just got rid of all the other dice. I don't think they would ever go that far to screw with everyone and be like, you know what, we'll just make one chess event, accept all the dice. It'd be a nice token of appreciation, though, for people that actually save the dice by accident. Holy shit, Razik just found out yesterday that there's a chance to get the chicken pet on the pirate space. But it's a 1 out of 10 chance. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another pet. Especially if it's a red pet. I could be wrong, but I think the chicken is red. Or is that the rooster? Oh yeah, so I got my first Wii U game at garage sailing today. It's called Infinity. And I also got all the amiibos that come with it. Oh yeah, they're all in the back. So kind of neat. I don't know, I have a feeling that I won't like this type of game. I'll never have time to play it, except for when I'm babysitting my niece and nephew. If it's raining and they have to be inside and we're not learning with the flashcards, taking a break from that, we might try this. Holy, this instruction manual came with a whole bunch of blank pages. I like that. So you can write notes if you need to. So I've had the Wii U for about a year or so. I have never even tried it yet. And I do have one game that's built into it because it's the Mario Maker edition. But this will be the first actual cartridge. Or disc. Yeah, it also comes with this weird attachment. It's like a USB cord, and I think this is where the amiibos go on it. I don't know, I kind of like Pokemon games, so if it's like that one a bit with the battle system and Pokemon Stadium, then I wouldn't mind it. But I haven't tried it, so we'll see what it is. Oh, one of the amiibos is Aladdin. I didn't even know that, huh? I used to watch Aladdin when I was a kid. Holy fuck, man. This is a pretty intense battle, right? And we're actually getting our asses wiped. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished the story about what happened when me and Steadfast were biking. Now, hopefully she doesn't mind me telling it. But we were biking and yeah, a big fucking tornado came. And we didn't have our cell phones because we left them at home. And the cell phones had the emergency alert telling people to take cover because there was a fucking tornado. So anyways, we're biking towards the tornado and we stopped and took a break. And we were actually going to smoke some weed, but then a security guard came over. So I was like, oh fuck, what is he talking about? Weed's legal and everything. But he's like, no. He's like, there's a tornado coming. He's like, run and take shelter in that parking garage before it gets here. We're like, what? And he's like, yeah, tornado's coming. Run. So we're like, holy shit, right? Maybe that black sky really is a tornado. So instead of running for the parking garage, we were only a few minutes from home. So I'm like, well, I wasn't. We were both like, let's go and just bike home because we can make it before the tornado gets here. So we got on our bikes and started biking away from the tornado. And the trail was luckily in the opposite direction of the tornado. So we were biking like directly away from it. And we only had like, I think like a 5-minute bike ride, but man, did we ever bike fast on the way back. Because you imagine you're like looking over your shoulder and there's like a giant black cloud following you and there's people yelling to take cover. I should laugh, but it was exciting. And it was weird too, because after we made it down the trail about halfway, we kept seeing other people and we're like, you know what, there's a tornado, you should be going that way. And they wouldn't listen. So we just kept going, what could you do, right? No, what happened is at least the tornadoes dissipated and there was just tree damage. No one got hurt. Luckily, we did make it back like a minute before the tornado, well, the rain started. We didn't actually see the high winds and tornado part of it. It just parted around us. So it was a close call. That's why you got, when you live in Canada, especially my region, it's literally Tornado Alley. Like the people come like storm chasers from all over the world because they want to see that shit. That's what I was thinking. If I would have brought the camera for that trip, can you imagine how intense that footage would have been? I don't know if I would have kept filming because we were like life or death situation. I would have just threw the camera, kept going. Yeah, never a dull moment in real life, right? Compare that to video games. Jesus. Oh, another versus battle. We just keep raking in the verses, eh? Hopefully we can win. Seems like Monk keeps dying really fast. Should we sub out Monk and put in Tengu? Hey, Acid Carbine. Yeah, I'm finally back. I took another vacation because I had some visitors come over. And I went to Toronto to party. Holy fuck, man, the Toronto party video, everyone will not believe it when they see it. It's like literally the wildest party video I've ever seen. It's almost weird to think that I filmed it. Alright, let's try it with Monk. Let's check how far the video has to go. Just to give everyone a little preview of the travel video that's coming. No, it's funny because it actually gives me the link for the video even before it's posted. So I'll let it buffer up a bit. Oh yeah, that part was really good. Oh yeah. Holy shit, we got a pet collar. Alright. Oh yeah, so the viewer was saying if we land on this pirate guy, there's a 1 in 10 chance we can actually win a pet, or some odds like that. Paraphrasing. Oh, we got a plot of land. All right, so this is what George was saying, is that we got to build all the basic buildings first. So let's try that approach. We'll build. I'm pretty sure we did that correctly. All right, before we hit the next roll, let's just get a quick sneak peek at the video I've made. It'll be coming out probably within a few days, depending how long the rendering takes. I don't think it's anything bad that I'm showing. Hopefully everything's okay. I forgot there could be copyrighted music. So it'll be in 5.7K or 5.7K once it's done rendering. But yeah, I got to see what it was like to be in the center of like this giant parade for Caravana. Music was really good. Lots of fucking wild people partying. Even families were there too. You can tell that there are people that dress up in some pretty wild costumes, but there was really no naked people. Just like bathing suits would be the worst you would see, or best, depending how you look at it. Yeah, but what a fun party. And everyone's wondering, was it dangerous? I didn't really see any violence. I think I only saw one guy that was puking. And yeah, the ambulance only had to take people away once or twice that I saw. I don't know if it was like a medical from the heat. The heat was actually really quiet at the beginning, but it got hotter as the party went. And by the middle of the day, it was like super hot. Yeah, so it was a fun party, and if anyone wants to watch the video later, there's different perspectives. I do shots of what it was like beside the party, in the party, around the party. It was pretty cool. All right, so let's go back to Clone Evolution. So if anyone's wondering where I was, yeah, I was partying. No, luckily, no instances of the viruses just yet. I don't know, like, I was thinking, because, man, I was packed and, like, so many people, right? And no one was wearing masks, but, well, you could see one or two people were wearing masks. What a wild time, though. It was nice to get a little bit of a taste of real life for a change. All right, let's hit roll. Oh, I thought we got another plot of land for a second. All right, I'll close this so I can see the chat again. I'm actually down one monitor because of how I changed my room setup, but hopefully I can get another monitor back and I'll be able to see everything. Let's give that a try. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering, is the Caravana in Toronto worth checking out? The parade? Oh yeah. It's a little bit packed, but if you like a party, you've never been to a bigger or better one. Man, I was thinking the after parties must have been wild, but I couldn't stay because I had to catch public transit back. And God, lucky I left early, or I would have never made it. It was packed beyond capacity at the station again. All right, even 2 bullets. Now let's do another one time. Yeah, it's so nice to have a new event to play when I got back. It would have been nice if I could have played chess when I got back. It's a shame they didn't make it a longer event, but... Alright, so George said to get it to level 2, right? So the 10 upgrade, that makes sense as far as George's advice goes. I'm pretty sure. If I did that wrong, sorry. Alright, level 2. Let's try another one spin. Alright, more land. No, it's the blue, but the best blue. Gives you 25% HP. Alright, so we already got... Oh, wait. Let's try building one of these, because we already got a mine, right? Pretty sure that's how we do shit. Fucking right. Alright, let's do it again. Holy shit, we got enough for a research institute? Why not? Maybe someone will think that's a bad idea, but we did it. We did it anyway. Alright, let's do it. Another spin. No, thanks everyone again for keeping the Discord active while I was gone. Couldn't believe how active it was. Oh, fuck, man. If we do this, we'll be all out of the things, right? Upgrade guild technology. Is that really worth it? Fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, we got 2 buildings at level 2. I think that's what George advised. If not, don't blame George. Tried their best. Is this another plot of land we landed on? Ah, insufficient item. No! Alright. Ooh, we got the orb. Orb. Fucking right. Oh yeah, did anyone hear? There's the big YouTuber boxing match tonight. God, I wish I had a fight coming with Paul. Not that I think I could win, which I would. No, I'm just kidding. But it would be a huge payday, even if you lose. God, if I got a fight with Paul, it'd be worth losing an eye. No, I'm just kidding. No, Paul would have a rough time with me because I'm very unorthodox and the same height and size as him. And I have faster hands. But I have a bad neck, so if he hit me once, I'd be fucked. Alright, so let's see. Demolish, upgrade. I don't think we have tokens enough for either. So we'll be back to just single spinning. No, so I'm wishing Paul the best luck though, because I always cheer for the fellow YouTubers. We're all a clique that sticks together. No, just when we're not insulting each other. Demolish, leave, upgrade. I'll pick upgrade, but I have no items. Why isn't it just letting me leave? What do I have to click to leave? Leave? Oh yeah, leave. That should do it. There we go. Who would have figured if I wanted to leave, all I had to do is click leave. Dum. Alright, next one. No, Paul would also have an age advantage on me, but I don't think it would really be an advantage. Because I haven't really lost any hand speed yet, so if there was an advantage from that, he'd still have to wait a while. Now, I used to take martial arts when I was a kid, and wrestling. Not as much as Paul, though. Paul has, like, an extensive wrestling career. I can't believe that he's not in UFC, but they said that he blew out his knees, so that's why he can't wrestle or something. Or maybe that's his brother. Yeah, I'm surprised he has a blown out knee for how much footwork he uses in boxing, though. Maybe that is just a guy. No, not yet. Should be soon. Why, you need something, or? I just had to open the door because it was so hot. Alright, let's see. No, I guess we'll be finished recording soon. Oh no, maybe another hour. I figured we'll do a 2-hour show today because I've been gone for so long. Alright, let's do another single spin. Oh, plot of land, and we're fucked because we can't build on it. Oh yeah, we can. We got enough now. I think I want another mine, right? Mine sounds better than a telescope. Enhancing equipment? That doesn't sound good. Capture random heroes as specimen to study and obtain materials for increasing DNA. Even DNA is almost infinite. On the surface, it seems like the Harvard telescope explores the universe, but it's used to rob resources from other planets. Used to upgrade guild technology. I don't know, who thinks the best building, right? Like, is the mine best, the telescope, or the institute? Depends what you like, right? I'm thinking I probably like the guild technology because that's the hardest one to upgrade, right? Ore is basically free. DNA, also basically free. It's the fucking guild stuff. That's the expensive. So let's go with that. There we go. Where are we going? Westward ho. No, I'm glad I'm in a better mood already. I was a bit cranky when I started the show for some reason. I think it's the stress of trying to set up a show. As much as it is fun YouTubing, there is quite a bit of stress in getting it all organized. It's not the easiest. Especially the sound quality, right? You're always paranoid the fucking sound is breaking again. Oh, man, needed a stretch there. Yeah, I kind of raised my tolerance vaping. I couldn't believe that Steadfast was able to vaporize more than me. First person I've ever met. So yeah, we ended up vaporizing quite a bit. We made a ton of vapor oil. Never seen the vapor oil machine collect oil so fast. That's what I always figured, like my vapor oil machine, it's collecting oil pretty slow because I'm the only person that uses it. But if there's more than one person using it, it increases exponentially how fast. Well, yeah, so what is the best items that we can get from the Divination event? I'll have to check. Maybe I already talked about that, but I was thinking if it's a pet. Oh yeah, someone was saying we can get the chicken pet. But is that the best? We did get some purple pet collars, so that's a good reward. Now, if any of the Entropia viewers are tuning in to find out when the next Entropia stream is coming, I actually did land on the space station that I got my shops in the other day. So I'm back to playing it, but I just haven't started a stream just yet. Hopefully soon. I'd like to start up a stream with a guest, so that's probably what I'll do. Nah. I ran on all the weed for what I broke out, so I'm just gonna grind a little. A couple grams. Alright, come on, Divination 2. We can win this. I just try to take the seeds out because you can grind up the seeds and vaporize them. You don't even taste them because the vaporizer is so good, but I still try to take them out. Force a habit. Alright, purple collar. And more of those. Yeah, it's like today's whole episode is the divination stuff. We're getting quite a few. I would pick the auto battle, but I want to see how it plays out. Just in case there's anything I need to change. No, when Steadfast was here, she was also helping me lose weight, not eating too much the whole freaking day. That was nice. Although my weight loss didn't go down that quick, it was at least I wasn't gaining. Oh yeah, you never guess what kind of food we tried too. I ordered Arab food for the first time. I tried, what is it, shawarma a couple years ago, or maybe like 5 years ago for the first time. I haven't had it since, so I got it delivered for the first time. What a good meal. Wow. We even got grape leaf food. It was like living like a king for my holiday. I haven't really ordered food the whole year, so I was like, yeah, we're already into August. First time I ordered food. Yes, another versus battle. What other foods did we try in there? Oh yeah, they made some rice for us. It was really good. Rice, grape leaves. It was like some sort of stuffed grape leaf. I have grape leaves, so I was thinking maybe trying that in the future. But I heard you have to actually ferment the grape leaf. What else was there? Oh yeah, the only one complaint I had is when we ordered, they actually gave us not all of what we ordered, so some of it was missing. But it was only like a couple dollar item thing that was missing, so I was like, oh, it wasn't a big deal, but it kind of sucks that whoever checked the order gave us the wrong amount. They gave us 4 instead of 8 of the rice. Or no, it wasn't the rice, it was the grape leaves things. I forget what they're called. But I'm pretty sure if I contacted them, they would just give us more, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to bug them about it. The food was actually super good, so I didn't want to complain. Get labeled as a complainer. Now, I hate that. Like, a lot of times when I'm a customer working for different customers, if they start complaining and it's like a valid complaint, I don't mind it too much. But if it's someone just complaining all the time for no reason, you kind of label them as a complainer, right? Like, oh, here we go again. The customer is complaining all the time, no matter what you do. I think what it is, though, sometimes people complain just so they have something to talk about. If they like can't find anything else to talk about, then they'll complain. Sort of kick-starts a conversation. They're just lonely. So you can't hold people against trying to talk when they're lonely, even if it is a weird subject. Sorry, the grinder's a bit loud. Oh yeah. I don't know, I tried some of the other weed that I grew and it wasn't very good compared to this strain. It was okay to switch up strains, but back to the good tasting. No, my growing this year has been pretty much a disaster. It seems like one of my plants dies each week. At this rate, I'm going to have no plants left by the time it's to harvest. I don't know what's going on. I think it's animals killing them or what it is. I do know that I got a bunch of rabbits that live right next to them, so I was like, oh fuck man, maybe some rabbits killing me. Usually they push the plants over or they piss on them until they turn yellow. Or chew the stalk right in half. Just leave the plant dead next to it. Oh well. Animals have got a rough life as it is, I figure. Let them live a little. Oh no, our team is dying. Fuck, man, I really gotta just take Monk out, right? He just dies every time. If I had Tengu in there, he'd be in there fucking tearing them a new one. None of this fucking dying shit. Alright, so it's good that I watched it. Hey, Deepak Singh. Welcome back to the chat. Oh, he's watching in the background. Cool. Yeah, I still can't wait till that freaking video of Toronto's done. I want to watch it again too. It's because my memory's so bad, I usually forget what happens and then I'll have to watch it again. Like, oh yeah. I don't know, did anyone think that looked like a fun party or a little bit too crowded? Victory. Alright, let's do it. Let's swap Tengu in. I can't just keep leaving Monk in and having him die each time. Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah! We got an orb. I forget? No, I think orbs are good. Oh yeah, let's check the reward exchange. Oh yeah, it's the orbs. Holy shit, we can exchange it for red scrolls, even heroes. Ooh. So you know what the trick is to divination? Don't spend these orbs, right? Because if you don't, then it looks like you can keep them for the next divination event and save them up. Or maybe some people can put it in the chat. Is that wrong? Should you spend the orbs because it'll be different orbs next time? I don't know. To me, all orbs look alike. No, I'm just kidding. I'm orbist. Oh shit, we got another orb. Yeah. Fulfilled our orb fetish. Alright, we got a plot of land. We got enough to build now. Oh yeah, we're up to the max of that. Research center, fucking right. Let's go with the research center. This constantly evolves and develops the hero. This triggers a game bug. Obtaining material for increasing DNA. I don't like DNA. Alright, well we'll do it anyway. There's lots of things we do that we don't like. There we go. Oh no, they recycle the orbs if you don't use them? Oh, let's hope that isn't true, eh? So you actually have to spend the orbs or you're fucked? Man, that would suck. Unless they give you a really good recycled item, but I doubt it. I tried recycling one of my dice and it was garbage. They gave us like gold or something. I was like, what the fuck? This is useless. Man, if they at least gave you purple potions or something for it, I'd be like, okay, at least I recycled it and got a purple potion. But they're gonna give you fucking gold? Might as well just throw it out. Oh, the 20 cubes. And we got more of those. That was actually a good one. Should we upgrade this? Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. I don't want more DNA. We already got the two of them upgraded to 2. No, let's leave it for now. That was just a shit roll. Holy shit, we made it up to 5 legs. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna have to do some more stretching. 2-hour stream is a long one when you haven't done it in a week. Holy shit, we're an hour and a half, so we'll have to try to figure out what we're gonna do to wrap up this stream. Should we actually make Zoro again? Is that who I was gonna make? Kind of tempted to do it, because man, if we make Zoro... Oh shit, yeah, it's also the casino event, so we could try a few more Peace Man spins. Right, maybe we'll try a couple more spins for Peace Man after this battle. And then I forget what we needed Peace Man for, but I'm pretty sure it's another red evolution. So if we get that Peace Man, we'll be like, alright, then we can make a gold and then a red. Yeah, they don't give good rewards. It is sad that way. The only thing I was thinking, if they give us really shitty rewards, it just makes us be able to play the game longer without having to get all the items and be done playing. That's why I look at real life in a way too. I'm like, man, the Earth has so many mysteries, like where we came from, where we're going, how people got on the Earth, how all the animals evolved. It's like mysteries everywhere. And it makes life so exciting. But if all of a sudden we happen to solve all those mysteries, it'd be a disaster, right? Because then we're like, oh, fuck, man, now life is so boring. We solved everything. So when we get that hardship of giving us shit items, it's actually good in a way. If they gave us all the best items, we'd be done the game. Yeah, let's try a 10 spin. That's why I find it so ridiculous, the idea that the Earth is just an accident. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, everything's just an accident. But it's like a mystery everywhere you look. I think if life was an accident, then we would have solved almost everything. There would be no mysteries anywhere. We'd be like, oh, it's easy to figure it out. Oh, there we go. Purple potions. Fucking right. That was a good one. I don't want the purple potions. We want Peace Man. Yeah, it'd be funny if we did know everything. Especially if people can live forever. Imagine we see that in our lives. That'd be fucked. Then no one would be dying anymore. Unless it was a tragic accident. Living forever sounds good in a way, but it's what the immortals always wanted. They always wanted the ability to die. That's why they envied humans. No one ever dies. That'd be weird. Now, I was looking at the latest research on drugs that they give to animals. And they gave some mice some drugs. And I can't remember if it was pills or an injection, whatever it was. Yeah, and they not only did they stop them from aging, but they reversed fucking aging. Like, they had some mice that were so old, they had cataracts, couldn't even see anymore. And when they gave them the drug, it not only made the cataracts go away, but they got younger, their hair wasn't gray anymore. They actually got younger. That's crazy, eh? To think that, like, in 20 years, we'll be able to buy a drug that'll actually make you younger. Won't just be like you're going to get a facelift or something with plastic surgery. But who knows how many side effects that drug has. Holy shit. Yeah, they really don't want us to get this Peace Man. It's fucked up. Oh, we got the hourglass. So we're one away from Peace Man. I don't like to force it back to back. Maybe we'll let that go for a while. Let's try another 10 draw of these. Holy shit! Fucking right. We got Lubu. Alright, so now we can refresh this bad boy. Oh, another Peace Man in there. But everything else is garbage. So I doubt we're going to try that. I don't know, does anyone remember who we needed Lubu for? I think he was one of the ones we really needed, but I think it was we were trying to make Lubu gold. That's probably why, right? Gold boo. Fucking right, man. That was a good hero to get. Yeah. Lu Bu is a good one. I'm surprised that I even went for him. Usually we skip him and don't go for him, but I was like, you know what? We need him so bad. We should really actually go for him. Holy shit. Another 300 jewels. Mahamadama. Oh yeah, that's Mahamadama, not Peaceman. I always get those guys mixed up. One is glasses, that's what it is. Oh yeah, and we got the new Vibranium store. Should have bought the other hero. I was going to buy her, but never did. So yeah, now we can go shopping, and yeah, we can spend quite a bit, right? Sadly, I missed the Vibram token reward from the other event, but Anderson, it was worth it. There we go. If anyone's looking at this list, who would you buy? I'm thinking maybe the blonde hair guy, maybe Anderson. I don't think I'm going to go for Wu as much because I keep getting a lot of them. This wizard guy I think is supposed to be good, but I don't know. I'd probably more go with Anderson. Yeah, we got a lot of options in the game right now, eh? Remember back in the day, it was always like just waiting for options, waiting for options. Now it's actually I got the options and I can't decide which to pick. Should have figured it out before it got to this point. Who was I trying? Oh yeah, Blue Boo. There we go. So we need 3 of him, and there. So let's try that. See if we can actually make them. I doubt we can. We're probably still 1 away. Oh, there's 2 there. Yes, we even have 2 of them here. That's good news. Now let's clarify, not that we make him gold and we don't even need him. Hopefully it's not purple ones we need and then we make him gold and be like, oh fuck, now we're screwed. Oh, so we need him to make another segment? Needed to make her. I could have swore there was someone else because I don't remember actually wanting to make another segment, right? So if it wasn't segment, who else was using Lubu? There was someone else, right? Let's keep checking. Yeah, I bet you any money it's another hero. Or it's I needed him purple, not gold. That could be it too. So I better check this. Not that I make him gold and I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, I think it was one of the heroes to make these, right? So it's probably purple Lubus that we needed. Not gold. Don't want to fuck it around and make the wrong ones. Yeah, so it's definitely purple. Well, not definitely, but let's go check. Because I was thinking about making him, and who was the other one? Made him already. Oh yeah, it was Anubis? So was it one of these needed it? No, she needs him. Let's check. Could it be... I really got to write this down so I don't have to look it up each time. There's someone that I was like, you know what? I need Lu-Bus in order to make them. So I targeted Lu-Bu. Or maybe I just went for it at random. Yeah, I must have just remembered it wrong. That's more likely. Oh, we better keep a close eye on these ones. That's what it might be. Oh, it is. We needed him for her. That's why. Because I was like, oh, I need a bunch of her. Then I was like, fuck, I need more Lu-Bus. I should have targeted Samson. He's the one we needed more of. Alright, so if we're going to make her, see if we can, we're probably still missing the Samson. Or maybe her in general. Yeah, because it wasn't him. Oh, we do have a Samson. That's good. Shit, we only have one of her. Oh, we already got her gold anyways. So why the hell was I trying to make her gold so bad? No, it must be someone else we need. I just won't spend them until I remember who it is. I won't get carried away making golds until we know for sure. So who else do we need to target for the evolutions? I think it's... Is it this guy that we can make next? And then I was deciding against it because we didn't really need him. Everyone's like, oh, make him and link him for Alice's DNA. But the DNA I have Alice linked right now is already better than him. So why would I link him? He gives extra HP, but whoop-de-doo, she already has too much HP. Oh yeah, it was Anubis. That's who I was focusing on. Yeah, I remember how much that pissed me off. We actually spent the exchange ticket enough to get the third of this guy. What's his name? Saladin. And then I went in and checked, and they never gave it to us. So I spent the exchange ticket, and they never gave us the hero. The only thing I was thinking is that I counted wrong how many Saladins I had. And that's the only solution I can think of. That's probably more likely, but fuck, man, I could have swore. Like, I literally went and checked like 3 times and still counted wrong. I must have got it mixed up with this guy because Richard kind of looks like Saladin, but I don't know. Fucking pissed me off so much because I was like, all right, we got him. Now we can make him, and fucking bought him, and he still didn't have enough. That happened to me once with, who was it? I think it was the fish guy. Anyways, let's go and check out space. And if anyone can explain this, I'm stuck in space. I can't figure out how to go to any of these worlds anymore. Every time I go to a planet, there's no battles there. Doesn't matter which planet I go to. Oh yeah, did we make that new ship? That's the only thing I can think. Let's check that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I had the things to build a new ship. Oh no, I was low on supplies. That's what it was. So let's check if we have it now. Is it just me, or does this look like a new ship? The Explorer? So let's try it. Oh, we still don't have enough. Fuck's sakes, man. Not even halfway. So we'll have to keep trying to get the supplies. Then we can build that new ship. But I'm like, fuck, man, we can't even go to the planets anymore. Every time we go to a planet, it says that we've already been there. Aerospace technology. We gotta stop boosting this stuff, right? Because if we stop boosting this, we'll have enough to build the ship. Alright, that makes sense. If we keep spending that, we won't have enough. Alright, think we did everything else, except for we'll go back and do some divination. Still haven't decided what hero we should make. What hero we should give the red star to. A lot of decisions to make. Holy shit, we didn't even do any of the daily tasks yet. How is that possible? Alright, well, we'll finish the daily task. If any, can we make Bifell? I think we have enough to make Bifell. Let's check. Where was he again? Sinking here. Don't see him. Man, can't find anything these days. Oh, there he is.
The back of love has been for.
Right, so could we make him? I don't know if we really should. Do we need another healer? Does he do anything else?
Has been forgotten.
I don't think we could make him. Oh, permanently increase dodge. Oh, protective amulet. Yeah, that's almost sounds worth it, eh? Maybe we should make Bifell. If anyone else thinks we should, just let us know in the chat. Now we have a giant list of heroes that we could make, right? Fuck, I swear we had 3 of him. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't had time for the archaeological exploration. Anyone notice that it's very time consuming to beat that one? Team loser. Alright, so let's refresh it. We're fucked and not in a good way. They give us that guy. It's like, yeah, we're really going to use him. Oh, there. Alright, let's try this. Oh, fuck. I had on quick battle. I don't like quick battling these ones because I need to see who wins and loses and how. We can check here at least. Alright, so Suzo's fully charged, no one else. So we'll take Suzo out because he's fully charged and switch Ice King. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the light element. I always thought the star element. Yeah, light and star similar. Yeah. I spent the whole day yesterday almost catching up on sleep. I hadn't really slept properly in a week. What I mean by properly is I always take naps. Didn't really take any naps because we were so busy for a whole week straight. Alright, what are we on time? Ooh, 10 minutes to wrap up the show. Alright, so hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll be able to do another stream tomorrow. I think I have a podcast coming up with the guest soon, and she does like psychic readings and stuff, so if anyone's into that stuff, you can tune in for that live show. I'll have to check the YouTube Turbs. I don't think they have anything against psychics, so I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure she's from the States. I'm not sure about that either, so we'll have to dig a little deeper. Hopefully, should be a fun show. No, we're not going to play Clone Evolution while we talk to her. I don't know anything else we'll be doing. We'll probably be looking at slides. Now I started packing some bowls and forgot. You don't do the archaeological exploration? Not yet. I have done it a little bit, but it's very time consuming, right? It takes forever to finish. And normally I'm already running low on time to get everything done. I don't know, did anyone else hear that Earth is actually spinning a little bit faster, like a fraction of a second? But we do really have less time each day. Yeah, I guess we'll try to play the archaeological expedition a little bit before we wrap up today. Give everyone a little summary if I still remember how to play it. I think we only tried it once or twice. Oh man, I'm just so happy I got the Virtual Boy cases made. I almost ordered these online for like, forget, like 30 bucks a case. And then I was like, wait a minute, 30 bucks for the case? That's almost the same price as the fucking game. So then I just made the cases, and they look nice. Not great, but nice. A lot better than just my case. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe we'll get my entire game collection for sale one day soon, and it'll have Virtual Boy games with cases. We can do exploration in every one day or two as we stack it up. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Hopefully you can stack it, right? Sort of like we stacked this one. No, I'm starting to get addicted to the idea of getting some of my stuff sold. It'd be nice to have more free space. Really, I am in a cramped room, so I shouldn't keep filling it with junk. Sell it. There. Oh, fuck, I hit skip by accident. Hopefully we didn't kill half our team. Oh, thank God. We survived. Yeah, the shards can cost like 800 gems. I noticed that too. I started doing the expedition. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do everything in the expedition except for the things that cost the jewels, because they're always trying to get you to spend your jewels. It's like, as much as I want the rewards from the expedition, I just don't think it's worth the jewels yet. Who knows? Maybe those rewards will get really good and it's worth it, but tough choice right now. Holy fuck. My vaporizer's just leaking oil like crazy. You'll collect boxes from the fights when you open up in your bag and get the idols. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I equipped a few idols already. If anyone remembers which ones. Can't remember. I think there was one good idol I got. I think we only have 2 equipped. And we definitely need more, right? Excuse me. Oh yeah, we're supposed to wrap up in 5 minutes too. Shit, alright, so I guess we will have to skip through this. We're not gonna have time. Doesn't have to be a 2-hour show on the button, but I'd like to wrap it up before 2 hours. Alright, we're down to a couple minutes. Alright, while this battle goes, let's do the sponsor.
Today's post-vacation episode is brought to you by Crunk. Crunk, it'll fuck you up.
Big shout out to Patreon, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, everyone on Patreon. Thanks again to the affiliate links, Society 6, Hydro TV, Swagbucks, GameKit, Free Bitcoin, and everyone else at Virtual Mate. $10 off, 150 or more with the coupon code LINEDS. It's LYNDSN. Just make sure you follow your regional laws. Check out the website if you have time. No, we're running short. I would do a longer sponsor. Let's see. Oh yeah, we might actually beat this one. Sweet. Yes! Fucking man, I love it when I get the purple chest. There's a lot of times you just fail to get your hands on the chest and it's a big major letdown. Oh yeah, we gotta refresh this. Come on, speed it up, man, speed it. Now, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so today I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then arrange the times for when we'll be doing the recordings. Oh yeah, I don't think we're doing a live one tonight, so we're just testing. Did we not finish all those battles? Guess not, huh? Right. Oh yeah, we died on the first one. Son of a bitch. How the fuck did we die on that? I will never know. There we go. Now we're back in the winning column. Sweet. 2 victories. Alright, so we got our team up to 119. Hopefully that helped a little. I really shouldn't be trying to attack the team's best players because we got other team members for that are stronger than us now. Alright, let's go to the archaeological expedition quick. Now, I'm into archaeological expeditions all the time, so it's kind of a neat theme. Yeah, really, you can just pick the machine and skip the battles, huh? Gas station. I don't even see their heroes. Oh, they're here. So we're already full. Yeah. Be nice to find paradise, but if you find it, you usually get so relaxed that you die. Ooh, 3 chests. Oh wait, that's that shit one that costs gems, isn't it? Yeah, fuck that. You can keep those chests. You evil sons of bitches. That's good. See, here we're actually stuck doing a real fight. Yeah, we can tear him a new one. Why not, right? Yeah, I think that's the one good thing that Clone Evolution did, is for streamers that want to do epically long streams and play Clone Evolution, like say you want to do a 5-hour stream or something, you can actually do it now. Because with this archaeological expedition, it could take all day to finish if you played each one of these battles and planned them out and all that shit, right? So I think that's kind of interesting, the way they changed it now. It's a much longer game for the daily tasks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because now we're reaching the point where unless you're like super dedicated to playing the game all day, you're going to start falling behind people that do. Yeah, I'll pick the gas station, why not? We're still all in green. We'll pick this and then cancel. Yeah, let's go for this one again. Just destroy them. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. If you want to play the expedition fast, you actually can, right? I shouldn't complain about it. Because if you use that trick for picking a chest and then just saying no, it like skips you ahead so quick. So if you're in a rush, there is a way to play it faster. Can finish quick. My specialty. Yeah, go with the gas station. We almost don't even need it. Alright, let's play a battle just to rake in some rewards. Play a real battle. Yeah, see, if you play the actual battles out, you get better rewards compared to just skipping your way through. Ooh, first battle victory. Ah, figured it was gonna crash. Alright, so you can do it. Oh, and we just went over the 2-hour mark too. Oh well, so we'll go to the fire screen and we'll start to wrap stuff up. Oh wait, yeah, let's do it there. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Augusto, What Gremlin, Mohammed, George Washington, Razik, Acid Carbine, Deepak Singh. Wow, people from all over the world again today. Appreciate it. Not that I have anything against locals. You guys suck. I'm just kidding. Alright, yeah, and big shout out to Steadfast, and thanks for hanging out again for the week. That was really awesome. What else did I forget to mention? I guess if I forgot to mention anything, yeah, let's give everyone a round of applause. And yeah, let's try to get some more of the content done next episode of the Divination. Yeah, we'll try more Divination. And if anyone has any ideas on how to get more of the items for Divination, just let us know in the chat too, because we could always use more help. Alright, bye for now everyone. Take care. See you later. Hopefully I remember everything. Oh yeah, if you happen to get any, let's say, Divination tokens in your Vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like and a share. Really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor,
As it will ruin your life.
Bye for now. See you later, everyone. Take care and have a good weekend. Oh yeah, and wish Jake Paul luck. Hopefully he can win his fight tonight. It's either Jake or Logan Paul. I always get the two mixed up. But he's fighting a ramen brother, or no, the son of one of the former champs. That I think he actually beat Tyson, his dad. So it'll be interesting to see. Yep, so good luck, Paul brothers. Maybe we can fight in the future. Bye for now. Later. Yeah, good luck in the Divination event.